Hello, NewDay family and friends. This is Pastor Christopher here with the news this week. I've been really enjoying what Pastor Adam's been doing, walking through the schedule, sending this out on Monday or Tuesday. That way we're able to look forward to events this week and then talk about what's to come after that. I'm also just so proud of Pastor Adam as he's been generously sowing in at the Twin City Prophetic Conference. We love you, Adam. We're so proud of you. Thanks for how you sow into the kingdom of God. So the weekly schedule coming up. On Wednesday, we have our meal at 6 p.m. and then the service at 6:30. This is the second to last regularly scheduled meal for the Wednesday night services during the school year. So again, there's only two more meals. This next Wednesday is the first of the two. At 6:30, we have our worship service, about a song into it. We bless and send the kiddos out to King's Kids, and then the adults and everyone else, all that's remaining, we have a chance to worship the Lord and dive into more that He has for us. On Thursday nights, we have faith, recovery, and music at 6 p.m. There's a meal of some sorts, usually something kind of like pizza. Sometimes there's a special meal, but you can count on a meal at 6 o'clock. And then at 6:30, the music begins. One thing that they've been able to add is childcare is now available for those that want to come and have kiddos wrestling with how does that work. Childcare is available. Come and be a part of that. I'm so impressed with what Tim and with what his team has been able to do. Phenomenal. We're really excited for Faith Recovery Music. On Friday nights, Pastor Kelly and her team, they have J-Gen, which is Jesus Generation, and that's for kiddos in 6th through 12th grade. Dynamic. It starts at 6:30, it finishes at 7:30 in this season, and then at 7:30 they're going through The Chosen, which a dynamic series, just really diving into how Jesus had chosen His 12, and then as they continue on in His ministry. If you'd like to come, there's a few more nights. Come and be a part of that. Everyone in the church is welcome to it. 7:30. It finishes at 8:30. On Saturday mornings, Gary and Randy, they've been doing such a great job. Men, we're so proud of you. We love what you're doing. They've been coming together, going through a video series by Pastor Tony Evans titled Kingdom Men. A powerful series that has been, they have been diving in, they've been growing in numbers and also growing in an understanding of what does it look like to be a kingdom man here now in this season as the Lord is doing mighty things in and through His church. That starts at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Come and be a part of that. And then again on Sundays we have the two services on Sundays at 8:30 and then at 10:30. Love for you to come and worship with us. Again, 8:30, 10:30. This next Sunday, we're going to dive back into another chapter in Revelation. If you remember when we started this year, the Lord really put it on my heart that we would go verse by verse, word by word through all of the revelation of Jesus Christ. We'll continue on. I'm really fired up. We'll continue on with that this Sunday. So join us. We broadcast the service at 8:30 a.m. through Facebook Live. And then at all services, there's in person, and there's also the FM transmitter. We have that if you want to pull into the parking lot and tune into 96.9 FM. One thing that's also neat when it's a beautiful day like today, we'll set out a speaker, set up a tent area. If people are at the spot where they'd like to come and worship, but they're kind of wrestling, maybe they're feeling a little bit of that heartache of can we worship in person, we'll create a space outside where you still would be able to be here. You'll hear the music. You'll be able to look through the windows and still feel like you're part of the NewDay experience. So look for that. Again, weather permitting, we want to do that as often. We want to be able to have opportunities to connect to the best that we can. So that's what's coming up this week. I'm going to highlight a few things. I'll try to do it very quickly, but we have 2 more weeks of King's Kids and J-Gen. They will finish at the end of April. 2 more weeks of King's Kids and J-Gen. Then there's a Wednesday night survey that's going out. It's available. Go to newday-church.org, and right away on that homepage you'll see the survey. Please fill out that survey. Help us know if we're to continue on with Wednesday nights. We would love to do it if we have the people that are interested in being a part of that. So we need your feedback. We need to hear from you. We want to hear from you. So there's that. There are 2 more nights of Marriage Rocks. Lindsay and Sarah are doing such a phenomenal job. I love this. Yes, it's the type of ministry where if they're going through the ups and downs in your marriage, please come. If your marriage is good, but you want it to go to great, then please come. It's so good. I love what they're doing. I've heard such great feedback. That's on Sunday nights. And again, that will be on May 2nd and May 16th. And then they're going to take a summer break starting back up in the fall. So connect with Sarah and Lindsay Jacobson for more on that. There is a new women's series that Pastor Kelly is going to be starting up on May 11th. And it's titled Fashion to Reign. It's through Pastor Chris Valentin and his understanding of what does it look like for a woman that loves Jesus to really rise up to be fashioned to reign in such a season now. I dearly love his heart to help champion the woman in faith, that they would truly be able to rise up and be all that they're meant to be in this current season. It's going to start again on May 11th. It's a 6-week series. The cost is $33 just for the books. If you have the books, or if you want to buy the books yourself, then there's no cost for you. But if you'd like for the church to buy the books, then connect with Kelly. She'll go ahead and order that. But that's a 6-week series for the women of the church. Come and be empowered by that. Fashion to Reign on Tuesday nights, 6:30 to 8:30. And then 2 more things. The first is Fusion Summer Camp. I love summer camp, man. For me, summer camp, it changed the trajectory of my life. And I believe that summer camp is so powerful. It's off the charts. If you can look at the impact of what summer camp can have in the child, in the youth's life, and how they're able to navigate through the ups and downs of young adulthood and just really be able to continue on as a follower of Christ. Summer camp, such an important time, such an important thing for them to experience. It's June 8th through the 12th, and Fusion Summer Camp, it's for kiddos going into 3rd through 12th grade next fall, 3rd through 12th grade. The cost of it is, so if you're able to pay in before, or able to let us know before April 30th, the cost is $270 per camper. And then after April 30th, the cost goes up to then $305. We do have some scholarship money available. We want to be able to raise more scholarship money. If the issue is finances, talk to us. Talk to Pastor Kelly. Talk to me. We want to make a way for as many of our children and youth to get to summer camp this summer. We believe that it's paramount. It's essential. So please connect with us and let us know. Last thing. This truly is the last thing. I know. What does it mean when a pastor says one more thing? Not really much of anything, right? But this actually does mean this is the last thing. Friends, Minneapolis needs our help. It needs our prayers. They need, if we're able to come alongside and to help serve in various ways. If you're interested and you want to know some ministries that I highly respect, that I've teamed with, that I would recommend, I would be happy to pass that on to you. One of those is teaming with Pastor Mike and Roxy Lynch, who, if you remember this summer, Mike brought his Holy Smoker and he grilled out. We were able to have a grilled out party here in the parking lot last summer. They have invited us. They're going to be hosting meals for the next 40 days for first responders. And we decided, boy, if we can help out, we want to do so. So we had asked Mike and Roxy if we maybe could cover 2 or maybe 3 of those meals where they would be able to have a night off. So we're going to cook here at NewDay, and then we're just going to drive straight up into Minneapolis and be able to share it. It's at a secure location, and it's safe, it's good, and we'll be able to just then share a supper, a love on the people. Now, not everyone's going to be able to be a part of helping to prep or to serve, but everyone can be a part of prayer. And everyone can be a part of perhaps even sowing into it. We thought of a neat way so people could feel like they're a part of it. Like say if you wanted to buy bread rolls for a number of first responders, then the cost is $20. If you want to pay for all of the pulled pork, Gary and Karen, they were able to find a great deal on the meat. They were able to buy all of the pulled pork that we're going to be serving on one of those meals. That would be $300. If you wanted to buy the coleslaw for a number of officers, or the tater tot hot dish that we're going to have at another night, even the cookies. If you wanted to buy 84 cookies for those first responders, the cost is $20. So we have it kind of broken down. We'll have it at our in-person at our services. It's also going to be available online. You can give online to that. Just write a special note as you're giving saying, hey, $20 for this or whatever. We'll make it available also through our social media, so you'll be able to see it in Facebook. But beloved, this is an important time for us to learn how to be able to share the love of God in such a powerful way. I want to encourage you, let's do this. We're better together. We're really better together. And this is a season, whether we're watching from online or we're able to come and be in person, or we come and worship in our vehicle or maybe just outside, this is the time. Now is the time for us to come together. This isn't the time to find excuse. This isn't the time to minimize or to justify not being a part of church. No, beloved, let's push through any of those things and let's come together because we're better together. Man, I am so excited for the season that we're in here at NewDay. God's presence, even the miracles that we're seeing here. He has more. Greater is what's ahead. This is the time. Now is the time for us to come together, to spur one another on, even to come here with such hunger, such expectation. God's going to show up. We don't know exactly what he's going to do, but we're going to make room for him to come and do, to manifest himself however he would like to. Oh, these are exciting times. It's a new day. There's new hope. It's a new season. Let's do this. Let's partner together. Love you, friends. Be blessed. Hey, and be a blessing. Right on. See you at NewDay.